Hey y'all, hey y'all. What it do? Dang. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Man. This gonna be a quick live. I ain't trying to be on here that long. Um guess who was outside today? Giving out pamphlets and then she was out there by herself. Cassandra was out there today going to residence home, you know. But she was by herself, she was alone. Where is the guy that was running for her? Like, where is her support? At this point, she got 25 days to try to put her name out there or put her stamp out there or whatever she's trying to do. Because obviously we already know, we feel as though that she's a joke. I don't believe. I think like a lot of people say she was a prank. She was a distraction, but it's not working. It's not going in her favor. And also, I found the live when she came on my platform, and she was talking all good and all of this stuff, and like she didn't have no problem with housing them. Like she, it's just a mess. I don't know where she had this idea that housing them is not good. Housing them been in there sticking with the whole thing, fighting Tiffany back, and they did a lot of the work. Hey, Michael, he said trouble, but they did a lot of the work. They did a lot of the work, and um, I praise them. You know, this was a hard situation. You know, and they stuck to it. They did what they had to do. If anything, she should be giving kudos to them for trying to change the narrative of Dalton. She, for some reason, she have an attitude with them. She don't like them. I don't know why. She said they looked at her wrong. The house looked at her wrong. She don't have no legitimate reason not to like them. I think too that she probably wanted to be a part of them or wanted to be standing with them, which she still could have as a resident. You know, it's no need to give them backlash because they ain't do nothing but stood into the fight and fought back. So, hey baby, what's up, Swecko? But I don't feel as though that House of them did anything wrong, but for some reason she cannot stand them. But yeah, she was outside today. We're gonna get into that and a couple of other things. How everybody doing tonight? I hope all is well with everybody. Yes, yes. All right, let's go ahead and get into the mess. Cause she was definitely out there trying to do her big one. Because mind you, she went to 500 houses allegedly that we have no proof of. But today, somebody definitely caught her out there, on foot, trying to get her name out there. So, yeah, let me find that real quick. All right, yeah, trying to get her foot out there and basically passing out her little papers, whatever. But she don't have nobody with her. She just out there by herself. It would have been nice if she had some support. But she's definitely going to resident homes, trying to get her name out there. Which I believe that she should have been did this. She should have been out here doing this a long time ago. You feel what I'm saying? she out there today in the wind trying to basically do her big one. Yes, that was Cassandra. That was Cassandra. She finally out there trying to she looked like she's looking for abandoned house. Oh, oh my god. Girl, we even 10 minutes in and you already funny. Yo, so did y'all see that? She walk, riding around showing all of these empty places and this, that, and the third. And I'm quite sure where everybody live is abandoned buildings somewhere along the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of everything cannot be upkept at this time. This is the trying time. Taxes up, money short. Sometimes you have to leave your business. Sometimes you have to leave your home. Like, it's a lot of things going on, so and then you only went to one area that you probably allegedly knew that was kind of messed up. you know it wasn't like, it's a lot of other people posted their areas and what their areas looked like, and it didn't look like the areas that she was going to. So I think she was basically targeting areas that is a little bit messed up, out of whack, a lot of abandoned houses. Nobody is really trying to help it or paying attention to it. So if that was her, that's her campaign, I guess. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Hit the likes, please, y'all. It's 16 in here. Hit the likes, please. Come on, y'all. Get them likes up. But yeah, so I think she was targeting these certain areas because I'm quite sure it don't look like that in her area, and I seen some beautiful pictures of other people that posted that lives around that area, and then one lady was saying she don't even know where that area is, where Cassandra took them pictures on and had the man standing there and all of this stuff. So even if it ain't too far from the village, I done seen worse. You know, you can come out your city hall and go around the corner and everything is a disaster. But it is what it is. That what does that mean? That didn't show a bunch of nothing because everybody area, I don't care where you live, is abandoned house or abandoned something somewhere and around there. So that really wasn't like no good stuff that she really tried to show. Oh yeah, look at this. This is what's around in Dalton and this and the third. That's not the whole Dalton though. That's not the whole area. Yeah, it might be messed up in that one area, but you ain't showing the beautifulization that Dalton has either. You just showing the bad parts, like allegedly. But yeah, y'all. She was out there today, baby. She was out there. She was out there getting it in and doing her big one. You know. So I don't know. Like I said, I think Cassandra was a distraction and trying to steer people wrong because we still haven't seen no receipts from her that she's saying that she have about the trustees. We still waiting. That's why I say she's Tiffany twin, because Tiffany say the same thing and never shows us nothing legitimate. You show us some BS. You not showing us nothing legitimate. Can y'all hit the like button? You're not showing us nothing legitimate. You just showing us what you want us to see and acting like, oh my God, is everything is a disaster. But yeah, I commend Clean House team because they stuck in there from the beginning to the end. And guess what? In 25 days, she got to go too. She got to go. Criminal Tiffany double. Yes. But she got to go too. I don't believe that she's gonna win this race. She keep on acting like she pushing it and trying. I don't know who paid her, who told her to go there. Who paid for these flyers though too? Cause she out here, she was out here on the beat. I ain't, cause we never seen. She said I be going out there to all of these houses, but we never seen no footage into today. The day she was definitely out there. Yeah, she definitely was out there. She is not doing a job at all. What's up, Creole? What's up, Creole, baby? Yeah, but my whole thing is now you got time. Now you got time because mind you, she didn't have time to be out there going to the meetings and out there campaigning and all of this stuff. So now you got time. You had time today. Because she came out there with her little flyers and walking up and down. I'm going to show y'all one more time before I get into the next little clip. Yeah, but I see a couple other people that came in. But this is your girl, Cassie. Cassie, the entrepreneur, the pastor, the caterer, the floral design. She's the director of movies. She do TV. She is even the CEO of Timo. She has plenty of jobs. I'm joking, yeah, but she's out there. She's out there today. Go ahead, Cass. Get that literature out there. Yes, yes. Go ahead, baby. She said they keep talking about I don't be out here. I'm out here. What they talking about? I'm out here. Yes, she out there. So yeah, so she was out there, 10 toes down. Putting her little literatures in people mailbox and stuff like that. I haven't seen no video of her actually talking to a resident, but she was out there. She was out there. So we about to get into this clip from last week when she was talking about house and all of that stuff, and then I'm gonna show y'all when she got up on our page, probably on Tiff's block. Tiffany probably told her exactly where to go. Go right over here, go over this block and this, then the third. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, like I said, I don't believe that she is definitely with Tiff, but I believe Tiffany is playing a part and she is basically a distraction. That's what I do believe. She's a distraction for Tiffany. Mind you, she already been said she knew Tiffany. She already said that, and I didn't. Well, yeah, but I'm not sure if her church is still active right now. It doesn't look like it's not. She only had like 2 people in there at anyway, and it's just like a lot of things that cause she got different pages for different stuff. She's been doing all kind of work, and I don't know what are you stuck to now because it's not given. None of the stuff is given. None of it seems like it's still active at this time. She just, how you try something. I'm gonna try to do this and I'm gonna try to do that, and if it don't work, if it fails, you just give up. Sometimes you can't give up. You got to keep on pushing. You know, at the end of the day, if that's your real dream and your real passion, you shouldn't give it up. You should just keep on pushing and try. Just like this race. She was on conscience last night. She ain't said nothing bad. She all of that ranting that she did on the Facebook live, all of that stuff that she was saying last night about the trustees and all of this stuff on conscience page. She act like, oh, I'm fine. I know I have to work with them. I wish I can play his stuff, but I'm not playing nobody's stuff because I don't try and get in trouble. But she talked really good last night. So I don't know if she just do rants when she just upset and she feel how she feel. But last night, she had a whole different tune. She did say it was still a lot of stealing going on. She did say we got a clean house, but all of that animosity and all of that anger, she did not have it on Conscious page last night. Not at all. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and then we're going to get into when she came on my platform and how nice she was talking and how she was acting, because this rant stuff is so new to me. Well, I ain't gonna say it's new to me, but I don't know, y'all. Maybe on different channels and different platforms, or maybe she was upset that day. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to find an answer for that. Only thing I know, I ain't gonna say is a fake rant. I'm just gonna say it was just a little disrespectful. That's all I'm gonna say. Just a little disrespectful. Just a little bit. Because some people, the house teammate did nothing to her, and she know that. And she know that. She trying to paint a picture on Jason and the trustees, but her main focus is Jason. It don't seem like it's her main focus is on all of the whole board. Her main focus is on really Jason and yeah, she did say a little bit how they was jumping around acting and all of that stuff. But he won, and he's gonna be jumping around again when he win her. So she not gonna make it. She not gonna make it, baby. It ain't happening. It definitely ain't
because they're all part of the same team. And I don't give a flying who don't like it. And if you're gonna come over and lurk and go back on your YouTube pages, men, women, women that want to be men that want to be women, or however you want to put it. Yes, I said it. Yeah, we at that point right there. At the end of the day,
what? Why it have to be men that want to be women or women that want to be men? I'm straight. I love men. I don't I don't want to be. I'm whole straight. So what is going on?
it's time to clean the whole house. It makes no sense to get rid of
Right,
her and
Swecko,
then you
what?
leave behind the rest of the poison. What sense does it make to get rid of Tiffany and you leave House and his people in there? Because they're all part of the same team. And I don't give a flying who don't like it. And if you're gonna come over and lurk and go back on your YouTube pages,
Yeah.
men, women, women that want to be men that want to be women, or however you want to put it. Yes, I said it. Yeah, we at that point right there. At the end of the day, it's time.
And that's another thing with her. When she talking, she like to repeat the same thing over and over again. Do you know how like, oh my goodness, she remind me of my mother. She just keep on saying the same thing over and over. You be like, man, all right, I heard you. All right, I heard you. Like, why you got to keep saying the same thing over and over again? Let's move on from here. You don't have to do that. That's another thing. I ain't really want to. I was just gonna play a little bit, but I just want y'all to see how this is now. This just was last week, or yeah, this was last week. But I just want to show y'all how her mindset was not that mindset when she come up on people panels, and I don't know why. I don't know why her attitude changed when you on somebody panel and they asking you questions. None of this is like how she acting. It's like like what am I saying? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I don't know. It's so weird to me. It's just weird to me. Keep that same energy.
Time to clean the whole house. It makes no sense to get rid of her. What sense does it make to get rid of Tiffany and you leave House and his people in there?
Right, Swecko. That's another thing.
Because they're all part
to do
of
with
the
your
same
campaign.
team. And I don't give a
Because you're not
flying
giving the people
who
nothing.
don't like it. And if you're going to come over and lurk, men, women that want to be men that want to be women, or however you want to put it. Yes, I said it. Yeah, we at that point right there. At the end of the day, it's time to clean the whole house. It makes no sense to get rid of her and then you leave behind the rest of the poison. What sense does it make to get rid of Tiffany and you leave House and his people in there? Because they're all part of the same team. And I don't give a flying who don't like it. And if you're going to come over and lurk and go back on your YouTube pages, men, women that want to. Yes, I said it. Yeah, we at that point right there. At the end of the day, it's time to clean the whole house. It makes no sense to get rid of her and then leave behind the rest of the poison. What sense does it make to get rid of Tiffany and you leave House and his people in there? Because they're all part of the same team. And I don't give a flying who don't like it. And if you're going to come over and lurk and go back on your YouTube pages, men, women that want to be men that want to be women, or however you want to put it. Yes, I said it. Yeah, we at that point right there. At the end of the day, it's time to clean the whole house. It makes no sense to get rid of her and then you.
I don't know. Cassandra just, I don't know what. It seems like she have a problem with, I want to say, somebody called Medea. I just want to say she might have having issues with the LGBT and I don't know, the other letters community. But even still, like, what do that have to do with you running for mayor? I know she don't like the house team. I don't know why. And we really don't even care why. We don't even care about why you feel like you feel about anything. We just want to know what you're going to do to help Dalton community. All of this other stuff that you keep on getting on here, spewing out and spazzing. Is that what it's called? Spazzing? Capping, spazzing, all of that. That is not what's given. We want to know, what are you going to do to help the people, the community, or the people? How you gonna help? Oh, she did say. All right, let me calm down because she did say she do have a plan, but she don't want to say. The, what the? Come on, y'all, make this make sense. April the 1st, which is April Fool's Day. Like, why they put it on April Fool's Day? She gonna be fooled out. She got to go. She got to go. She got to go. Mm-mm. She not giving nobody no answers. Just like Tiffany. Then you get mad because the resident confronted you, asking you questions. Like, at this time, you is like a public figure. People gonna ask you questions. You put yourself out there. Ain't nobody make you go run for mayor. You wanted this. So ain't nobody supposed to ask you no questions. What you think you gonna sit on YouTube and Facebook all day and campaign and do interviews and that's just gonna get you out there? No. No, you have to be out there. You have to talk to the people. You have to be a part of the community so they can know who you are. Everybody don't watch YouTube and Facebook. Not everybody watch it. Especially not a lot of the older generations. They don't watch this mess. You need to be like you was on foot today. You need to be on foot damn near every day. You ain't gonna win though. Your attitude stink. It's just funky. It stinks. Her attitude is pretty nasty. And it's not good. I remember the good old days when our political candidates were political then. Correct. Mm-mm. Anyway, with her, she got to do something better. Because I wanted to just hear really everything that she had lined up for Dawson. That's all I want to hear. I want to hear. I don't want to hear. Oh, I can't say it because they're gonna steal it. Oh, I got all these people that want to come to the city. Hey, Lisa Lee, I got people that want to come to the city, but they only gonna come if I win. They don't want to work with Jason and them. That's a lie. I, I don't even care. Show me some receipts. Let's see some receipts. You say you got receipts. You got this. Where are they? You keep getting up on this social media stuff and making yourself look fool. Then you mad when don't about when people respond and say something about it. This is just it's insane. A Tiffany twin. You don't want to answer questions. Don't nobody get in my personal space. And then, from my understanding, Jedediah gave her 48 hours to apologize to the young lady that she disrespected and acted like well, the lady said she called her a child. We went through that the other day. But this lady got to go. She's another Tiffany. She don't want to answer questions. She don't want to really be responsible for the people. I think she's just in it for the money, even though she ain't even gonna win. But I don't know. She might want some attention. Allegedly, in my own brain, I think she like house. I I really do. Cause why you have all this animosity against that man? That man ain't did nothing to you. He been respectful this whole time. I have not yet seen him get out of his character. Now, Kiana probably did yell a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Talk like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it wasn't bad, like, Brittany, she ain't really get out there like that. But House is the mayor, and she needs to respect that. At the end of the day, what she gonna do? Move? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Move? But yeah. So about 2 months ago, I must say about 2 months ago, she hit my live and jumped on. So I'm about to play a little bit of that. But her tune was different. She didn't seem like an angry black woman at that time. I don't know what happened between those 2 months. I don't know what she mad for. I really don't even care. But I just wanted to show y'all the difference of her attitude. And I think, like I said, it depends who platform you get on. Because a lot of people ain't going for that mess. You're not going to disrespect no house now. Because they been there. You just popped up. You can't even make it to meetings because, oh, I have a real job. Okay. Hey, Big Mike. Oh, he said Cassandra is not who you think she is. So who is she? Who is she? Help us. We trying to figure her out. Help us understand who she is. You can come up too, Mike, if you want. You ain't got to put your camera on. But who is she, yo? Who is she? Help us understand who she really is. She's definitely not Tiffany 2.0. So who is she? Help us understand, Mike. She far different from Tiffany. Okay. All right, so help us understand. Because she not helping us understand. So maybe you can help us or put some insight to the story of who she really is. I wouldn't vote for her, but my reasons are very different than others. Okay. She is not the cursing pastor. She was cursing the other day, honey. Yes, she did. But who is she, Mike? Help us understand. Because again, like I said, she was not the same person that came up on my panel and she was talking so nice and so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to show this. And she sounded good. We was like, yeah, women, let's do this. But then after a while, when we seen her actions and who she really was, we had a different take on who she really is. So help me understand who she is. Because it's given pretty much Tiffany. Tiffany don't answer questions. She don't like nobody approaching her either. Tiffany didn't really have a plan, but feed the people. Feed the people. Like, what would help me? Alright, so Cassandra is very smart and articulate compared to Tiffany. I wouldn't vote for her because it would be chaotic due to the trustees not wanting to work with her. She's a successful business owner. Okay. How many businesses did she got that is successful? And not only that, because you can look all her businesses up, they are not successful. And not only that, the trustees never said that they didn't want to work with her. She said get rid of all of the trustees. And not only that, she said basically give the town back to Illinois. Like give it to the states. Let them handle this stuff. Because it's out of control. And it might be out of control. But if somebody can fix it, give them a chance to fix it. Don't just give up on your town or your community. Try to fix it. And that's what the trustees is trying to do. She is not a successful business owner. Definitely not. Think I ever come up with a plan to work with the trustees. Alright, so this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. Here's the thing. She only got one person on her slate, right? So she already said she may have to work with the trustees, which she will have to at the end of the day. But you would rather keep them in instead of getting them out because they've been there already through the whole chaotic and everything. My whole thing is the trustees, if it wasn't for them speaking out and speaking up, Tiffany probably would still won the male race that just happened. So at the end of the day, if it wasn't for the trustees stepping in, standing up, and getting Tiffany out of there, Tiffany probably would have still been hush hush and shut up and this is how we gonna do it. And you know what I'm saying? This stuff made national news at the end of the day. But my thing is, what is Cassandra going to do to fix it or change it or help it? At the end of the day, yes, they was on her slate. They was on her side. Yes, they was. All the trustees was. They definitely was. But then when all of this other stuff started happening and they started realizing Tiffany was stealing, they started speaking up. Alright, exactly on 100. She doesn't want to work with the trustees and vice versa. It will be very chaotic. Well, no. Listen. Ed Steve interviewed Jason House. I think I got that too. I think I did the video on that too. And he said he don't have no problem with working with her. He said he don't have no problem with working with her. She have a problem with working with them. That's the part. Nobody had no problem with working with her. FYI, I don't have a dog in the fight. I own property in Dalton, and not a single candidate addressed the water bill problems that I and so many residents are facing. Is the water bill high? Yes, it is. So, on the last meeting, if you watched it, and the lady got up there and said something about the water bill, Jason House said they gonna try to address the situation. He didn't sit there like Tiffany and just ignore her problem or her issue. He said we're gonna look into it and see what we can, do about that. Even though, I ain't gonna say if it's true or not if they're gonna do that. But she wasn't the only one with the water bill issue. You feel what I'm saying? So if enough of y'all come together and address that, then it's got to be handled, or somebody definitely have to look at it. Come on, Missy, it's politics. They are going, wait a minute. They are going to not want to work with each other. Of course, he's going to stay in front of people. I don't know. I believe Jason House. I don't think that he's gonna have a problem with working with that lady. But so this is another thing. If she went over top of him, that means his trustee position is over. So she's still gonna have to work with Belcher and them. She don't want to work with them people. But she don't have no slate. And then not even only that. Mm-mm. Now, I've been asking for this to be addressed for the last 12 years. And he was a trustee on the board. For the last 12 years. God damn. The water bill been fucked up for the last 12 years? Right, he can run in the next 4 years if he lose. So you telling me the water bill had been fucked up for the last 12 years? Unbelievable. Thank you for subscribing, Silly Me. I got a new subscriber, Silly Me. Thank you, baby. That's crazy. For 12 years. Not Ronnie. Who Ronnie? Shaw and Riley or Henyard addressed this. They owe Chicago for the water. Oh, I did hear about that. I did hear about that. I did hear about that. I definitely heard about that. Like, it's in the millions of dollars, though. And that's probably why the water bill was messed up. But, again, House isn't going to address this issue. How you know, though? How you know? And if Cassandra made it to be the mayor, have you asked her how would she address it? Because y'all basically your main water system is coming from Chicago, right? If I'm not mistaken. She wouldn't fix this problem either. House isn't going to address it. I own this property. I own property since late 1990s. Just called Trina. Well, Trina had an issue with her water bill too. So, I don't know. Yeah, Michael. Trina had an issue with her water bill too. So y'all water bill high because y'all getting it from outside sources. Is that's basically what's going on? They all avoiding tough questions. Then when I asked the house team and Cassandra the tough questions, I'm shot on both sides. So that's why I say I don't have a dog in the fight. But don't give up because you're still a resident down there. Just keep on pushing. Somebody got to answer something at some point. Maybe Cassandra is right about cleaning the house entirely. Maybe, Swickle. But even still, she still don't have a slate. So you still gotta work with the people that you got there until you get a full slate or till you can remove these people and replace them. You only got one person. That's not enough. So at the end of the day, I don't know. It's just a hot mess. That's why they are both afraid of having a debate. Oh, but they should definitely have one. They should definitely have one. But Cassandra can't answer a lot of questions. She can't answer a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, I just feel as though the trustees deserve a chance because they've been in the fight for the long run. You know what I'm saying? They've been there from the beginning to the end. Cassandra just came in and she's still not making an appearance like she should or being accessible to the community like she should. Because a lot of people still don't even know who she is. You know? My question is, how is it clean house and Jason House? Bestie, Timmy Brown, and Keanu Belcher came from Henyard. Yeah, came from Henyard administration because it the thing of it was basically clean her out. It wasn't like clean house. It was like clean her ass out, get her up out of there. And Brittany Noah was supposed to be heavily by former mayor, supported heavily by former mayor Riley Rogers when I saw the boy and Tiffany fight. I actually saw Tiffany and Riley fighting. In real life, fighting like fussing, fighting verbally. The only thing Cassandra is going to win is seat in the cuckoo man. But I don't believe that Cassandra is that crazy. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that she's a professional woman, but she don't know how to control her. I don't want to say anger. Um, well, I can't say anger. I'm looking for a better word to present it, but I don't think she know how to. When she's upset, she goes off. It's like all of that political and professional woman, all of that goes out the window. I think for her, oh, he got all his caps on, and I'm a former resident of Dalton. I've been involved in Dalton politics since the 1980s when there was a total different board. Okay, okay. Emotions. Swecko said emotions. She doesn't speak like a professional. Hey Shirley. House and the trustees have to get in and get the books open to find out what is actually going on before they can straighten things out. Then give them a chance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Shirley. I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you. But my thing is with Cassandra, she's ego driven or something about her anger, just like how can't nobody ask you a question? House is very calm, relaxed, professional, wise to me from what I see from him. But with Cassandra, she lashes out. She don't know how to control her anger and her emotions, and when she get upset, she just lashes out. Rio said ego. Who would want to do business with someone that, yeah, have a kind of attitude? Like, come on now. I don't like neither candidate running because Dalton problems are not going to be addressed. Oh, I hope it will be Big Mike. I hope they is gonna really fix it. House isn't answering real questions either. They both aren't asking the real questions. They both aren't asking the real questions. questions? The people not asking the real questions, or are you saying House and Cassandra ain't asking the right questions, the real questions? Who is them? All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna still be reading your comments though. I love it. I love it. I love all the comments because this is real. This is real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people real lives is being in jeopardy with this. You know, I see this all the time. There was an outrage against Ronnie Lewis when he was mayor, and every candidate said, "Vote for me. I'm not Ronnie." It's the same story, different characters. Right, because you said it was going on for 12 years. That's a long day on time to not being addressed it with the water bill. Maybe, you already know that they in a deficit at this point, but still, they gotta try to figure out a way. Because where I'm at, we this gas and electric bill, our heat and electric is very, and this just started happening in January, and then you already know December just came, Christmas and all of this stuff, and food costs is going up. Like, we in the same situation, we got the same battle, but my water is good. It's just the electricity. I don't live in Dawson anymore. I rent property there between. I think BTW mean between. I don't know. I don't be knowing. Sandra has a face. Okay. Oh, so history is gonna repeat itself. Sandra thinks that she can treat public work as the private sector and not be questioned about nothing because she thinks she doesn't have to give answers. She doesn't have to give answers. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know about what Cassandra. I just don't know. Only thing I know, I'm just say this a little bit when she came on our panel. I'm highlight your
Okay. Well, my point of view about this is, as you guys were talking about it, talking about the situation with Napoleon. Now, I am actually one of the candidates that is running for mayor of Dalton.
go ahead, baby.
Oh yeah, I thought you looked
Oh,
familiar.
you the one.
I
Yes,
thought you
I
looked
am the one
familiar.
that's running for mayor of
Go
Dalton.
ahead, baby. Yes, yes, honey. Oh, so what's your name? What is your name?
My name is Cassandra Hobson Jordan.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Okay.
Cassandra.
Yes, baby.
You're independent.
Cool. And what this young man failed to realize, I get it. Everybody has their points and has their views, but they need to understand, those of us that are actually live here, we truly feel the effects of this administration.
Oh, you got so much support in the chat, girl. Yes, they is giving it up. They is
And to
giving it up
say
to you
that
in the chat.
because the feds haven't gotten her yet doesn't mean they're not going to get her. And I have to
Right.
agree with you that when the feds get ready to make a case against you, they have to make sure they have substantial evidence. And one thing
Absolutely.
I know about the feds, because I have kids that's in law enforcement, is that they don't like to lose. When they bring you in, they like to make sure that the case is solid so they can contain you and not let you get loose.
Right.
That's on the
Stuff
old
Miss
video.
Henyard has been doing. You know, as I was saying earlier today, I was telling someone with the stuff that happened with the caucus, I kind of actually felt bad for her because I saw when the young man from CBS, when he actually put the mic up to her mouth, I heard
Yeah.
the tears in her voice. So my
Yeah.
heart kind of went out to her.
Me
And when I
too.
look
Me
at the
too.
situation,
Wait a minute, y'all. What is the footer? What's the footer, y'all? What's the footer? Y'all can't see what button spec on? What button? What y'all talking about? What footer? Oh, I think I removed it. I think I removed it. Alright. Alright. I don't know what is they talking about. Cause this video is old. I done did that. Oh, I can't remove this one because this was a live video. Hey, Amy. I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
with how in which Napoleon Harris did it, now, yes, it was strategically planned out, but at the end of
Yeah.
the day, Ms. Henyard is getting a taste of her own medicine.
Yes. Yes.
When we
Yes.
go up to the village, still today, we can't even go inside the village and conduct business because it's still on lockdown. The people have to stand in a little 2x2, basically cell to conduct business.
That's what I
When
was
we
trying to
had village
explain to you.
meetings, guess what? She show up late, people are standing outside, and then she put a minimal amount of people that can come in when the place could clearly fit more people. So
Right.
all this stuff that's been done to her now, it's just a taste of her own medicine. She is actually reaping the harvest of the seeds she has sown.
Absolutely. And that's why I was loving every bit of it because I was waiting for somebody to basically stand up to her and stop being even though the trustees stood up to her, but they wasn't really strong enough. And I kind of enjoyed it, and I did feel for Tiffany. I did. I mean, as a woman, because we always have that compassionate heart. But at the end of the day, you deserved it, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like 50-50. I said that the other day in my on my last live. I felt 50-50 about it. Because at the end of the day, now you wearing the shoes of the people, all of that you were saying, this unfair. And y'all, so that's I wanted y'all to see how her tone was different because now you saying that you kind of seen how it went down and you kind of like happy that that happened and stuff like that. But then you turn around and say Tiffany never did nothing wrong, allegedly. You set up on there on that live with the pink hoodie on. Tiffany never did nothing wrong to me. It's the Jason House crew. They looked at her wrong. They looked at her bad. But I just wanted y'all to see basically the difference of the story and how everything went down. Now, mind you, this was 2 months ago. So, I'm not sure if this was the first person. I don't know if we was the first person that she came up on the live. Because we didn't even expect her. It wasn't even like it was set up. All right, so Cassandra coming up here today, she just popped in, and I just let her come up. So it was nothing scripted. We was shocked. I was surprised. So that's how that happened. Nobody was prepared for this. And this is what she said, this is not right. You're being a dictator. You saying everything that everybody was saying to you. But now you are in the same position and feeling like these people that used to, stand up. Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Even with the challenge that she put the young man and Demarcus, and everybody know it's clearly Demarcus is like one of her little flunkies that follow her around 24/7, just like a toddler following his parent around. And it's like the same thing that you're crying about on the news. Oh, they're being unfair and this and that. And it's like, then you turn around and try to do the same thing to me. And I'm like, girl, how hypocritical is that?
Exactly. I saw that. You going to challenge you, but yet you didn't want nobody to challenge you. I'm with you. I'm there. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. She goes, you should have your paperwork in order. And I'm like, sis, you don't even have your paperwork in order.
That part.
Yeah, I seen that too. I did.
And yeah, so it's crazy. And it's just time for changing of the guards. It's time for new leadership. Yes, and I listen, and I don't have anything against the other people that's running House and all them, but I'm like, you know what?
Now y'all heard her. She don't have nothing against House and the other people that's running. So why now you sit on the live and have all this animosity? Oh, they jumping around like fools and acting like what all of that came from? When just 2 months ago, you ain't had no problem with nobody. You ain't had nothing bad to say. He didn't look at you wrong and all of this stuff. And you had an altercation with Crigley, allegedly. Not an altercation, but y'all had some words. She just said that out her mouth. With Crigley. Never had no words with nobody else.
This village has been through so much. And I love that slogan, clean house. And I'm like, it's a perfect slogan because it really is truly time to clean the whole house.
Right.
Like everybody needs to go. This village needs a fresh start. It needs a whole new administration so we can get this thing back on track because the people have suffered through so much. They're so embarrassed. They're tired. And it's just, at this point, it's just draining.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you think with either you or House getting in that position, can you turn the city around? Do you really truly think you can turn it financially and everything around?
And what would you do to help it?
Well, my goal is, as far as trying to turn the city around, I have been talking to a lot of big ticket businesses about trying to get them to come into the village.
Oh, that'd be great.
And a lot of them are kind of hesitant right now because of the administration that's in. So a lot of them have actually said that if you actually get this seat, we will really consider coming in and setting up businesses in this village. And one of my things is partnering with these businesses is that you must hire some of the residents.
That is
so we can recycle the dollar and keep the money recycling inside of the village.
Right.
That's excellent. That's a great idea.
And then as far as the housing crisis is concerned, I'm a contractor by trade, and I actually have flipped close to 40 houses here in Dalton between the time period of 2012 up until like 2019 when my business partner transitioned.
Oh, I'm
So
so
I
sorry.
really truly like this area and really truly is invested in this area. So I know a lot of contractor courses and thing of that nature. I know for a fact that in their general contracting program, at the end of those semesters, they have a lot of students um, that has to do an actual project in order for them to obtain their final grade. So when I was actually in class, one of the things I did with my church years ago, I had to have a physical project that I had to do. So I actually partnered with the church. They needed work, I needed the grade. So
I know
with
that's
those
right.
type of programs, you can actually partner with those students and have them actually rehabbing those houses. And we actually can get these houses back on the tax bracket and actually partner with banks and places like churches and different communities and help a lot of people that desires to become homeowners, get them trained, get them qualified to become homeowners.
So basically, you're doing like Habitat for Humanity,
Yeah.
So
which is a great idea.
yes.
Yeah, you know what? It back in the day when I did it, it worked. I connected a lot of the contractors to a lot of clients that I knew. Like some people needed bathrooms rehab, they needed decks or whatever built. So the students were able to come in and actually do those projects and receive the grade, and which was the good thing for them because then now they're actually in the field working. They're getting hands training. They're learning a trade. They're learning a skill, and plus, and this is something that they can have with them for the rest of their lives.
And your
Good.
name is Cassandra Harris. Your name Cassandra Harris, right?
Cassandra Hobson Jordan.
So you definitely gonna be on a nomination up for the Delta Mayor. Can you hear me?
I a little. I'm sorry if you see my ear. I'm trying to put my ear up to it so I can hear. Yeah.
So I want to know, is you gonna keep, if you be able, well, if you win or however does this work, um would you keep the same trustees or would you get new ones?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
If you get nominated, if you win the mayor election, would you keep the same trustees or would you bring your own in, or how
Well,
would you
now
do
here's
about
the
the
thing. As
trustees?
far as the trustees are concerned, and this is my intake on this. I don't have a problem with the trustees if some of those trustees get those seats back, as long as the goal is to get the village back up and running. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay. Okay.
Right,
That's
that's
fair.
fair. Right, that's
Because at
fair.
the end of the day, we're all supposed to be working towards the betterment of the community and the betterment of the people. So if my goal is to work for the people, their goal is to work for the people, then I don't see why we couldn't come together and collaborate and get the job done.
And there you have it. So now, why would you have a problem with the trustees now? This was 2 months ago. What is the problem with the trustees now? Like, come on, make this make sense, y'all. Absolutely. That is beautiful.
You
Yeah.
know, I like this. I like this.
Yes, I
Yeah,
love
because
it.
ultimately, when you listen to all the bickering back and forth and everybody's pointing fingers, and I'm like, not once have I heard anyone really speak about the people. And it's all about the people and bringing the community back together, rebuilding the community back up, and making this a great place to live. As Trump say, we want to make America great again. Well, hell, I want to make Dalton great again.
All
I
right
can't.
now.
Hey,
Hey.
Well, well, y'all heard it from out her mouth. So, what is the problem with the trustees now? All right, I just wanted y'all to hear that part. I mean, it was a lot more that she was saying, but I just wanted to focus. That was my focal point. That's where I wanted to focus at because I'm trying to still understand in my mind what did she have about the trustees or what was going on when he was interviewed. I thought in the interview house that he would, but she said no. Could be wrong. I don't know. I you know what? I watched it at a point, didn't watch it all the way through. But even still, she said what she said right there. And this was 2 months ago. So I don't know what changed her mind at this point. Also for content, I'm trying to sell my two properties back in 2022, but saw that I was getting 20 to 20 to 30K below X, and I also decided to rent it out. But Trump is bullshit about doing that. Just saying. The problem that neither candidate can fix is that we are being hacked to death because too many governments operate boards, school boards, township, village halls. Listen, I'm just gonna say this. Texas going up all around the board, not just in Dalton. I mean, we having that problem everywhere. They about to put a soda Texas on the drinks that we drink. Even though I don't even drink soda, so I'm good with that. But I have kids that drink the shit out sodas. But and already one little remember the little soda that was like 56 cents. That motherfucker $2. Nigga, I ain't drinking. I drink some water. That's all I drink anyway. Or I juice a lot. But man, stuff is really it's getting out of control. How are the school system in the villages or what high school plus the elementary school board, one library board, township. Yeah, but I just wanted y'all to see the difference. Like, I mean, she didn't have a problem with working with them, and now you saying that all of them is thieves and all of them is a problem. You really don't want to work with them, But at the same time, you ain't gonna have no choice if you win because you don't have a slate. So you got to deal with what you have to deal with until you can fix that problem. If she win, but we already know. I mean, in my heart of hearts, I believe that she's not winning, and she's not gonna win. You know, that's just how I feel. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Are you are you paying 12K big bank? Is he paying close attention to the township is in a deficit, a big one, millions of dollars. Oh yeah, give a shout out To real Miss Mandy for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app. Hey, hey. Thank you, baby. Yes, yes. Make sure y'all hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes. But I do want to say this. How do y'all really feel about Miss Cassandra Hopkins Jordan interviewed there and how she feel now and what's going on about because like I said she was on Conscious yesterday and she didn't really have a lot of animosity. She didn't really talk about no house real bad like she do on her lives. I'm not understanding is a disconnect to me because when you get on these people platforms you talk real good and you act like you are good with it, but then when you get on your own platform or your own Facebook or your own whatever, your live or whatever, is a problem. Or you say a lot of this stuff, you spew stuff out and you got receipts and we still waiting to see them. But I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So maybe is when you come to people's platforms, you probably watch them a little bit and see where they stand at. If they for Tiffany or not for Tiffany, if they full house or not for house, and then you get on there and try to paint a good picture like, oh no, I don't have no problem with house. I don't have no problem with this person. I don't have no problem with that person. I'm willing to work with everybody. But then when you get into your lonesome and you do your own live, you talk shitty about house and the trustees. So I'm just trying to make that make sense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, let me see. Let me see. You don't live in Dalton no more today, but you have property there. Oh, I don't know. She leaves on a landslide. She is getting too personal state on the issue. Hmm. But yeah, from that moment on that video on that that was me and Foxy Roxy. Um, it seemed like she had some good potential for hey Cheesy Tube, what's up, baby? It seemed like on that video that we first had captured when she came on our platform that she was down to earth and she had it all together. But then when she get on her own Facebook Live and all of this stuff, she talk really different and talk really bad. Like she don't want to work with these people. So I'm not sure where the disconnect is because from my understanding, I never heard House say that he didn't want to work with her if she did when the mayor candidate seat. I never heard him say that. From what I hear from her, like just clean the whole slate, clean the whole board, and this, that, and the third. So at the end of the day, I'm still kind of like confused. Cassandra got to stay on one page, but she was definitely out there today. I can say that. I can definitely say she was out there on beat, on her foot, by herself, doing her, you know, passing out her literature, menopause. She was out there though. She was out there, So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I don't feel as though she's ready. And then allegedly on that live, she was saying that people was calling her saying that drop out the race and this that, and the third, try to come back in 29 or something, or 4 years later, 2020, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 29. So try again. I feel as though right now with her being so kind of upset and stuff, this is not a good look for her. And people is looking and watching you, and they are not taking you like, huh. You can't be mean to the people and talk about residents and then be all up in a elder face giving this lady anxiety and all of this stuff, and then be like, oh, and like, like it was nothing. It was something. The lady suffers from anxiety, and you made it worse that night, allegedly. That's what the lady said. Let me wipe my shoes on this like before I step in a beautiful house. I know that's right. I know that's right. Right, they ain't looking for all that mess. They is definitely not looking for all that mess. It's just too messy. You coming in messy. So basically that's why they call her Tiffany 2.0. You coming in with the mess. You not even like, you be humble, sit down, shut up. And you know what I'm saying? All of this ranting and all of this stuff, and you is trying to be a candidate for mayor? You shouldn't even did that. Fuck that. Big Mike said to me it's the same. He said to me it's the same hamburger. No one is answering the tough questions. The sentiment is getting tiffed out, but no plans from either candidate on improving Dalton. Well, allegedly, House was saying that they're gonna be opening businesses and supposed to be doing home projects and stuff like that to try and bringing businesses in also. So there's definitely is a plan by the same burger. I mean the same process. Ronnie was hated in 2013. The cement is getting rid of Ronnie. Getting 2021 vote for me, not Ronnie. Uzi 2.0. House 2025 or day, you already know. See, they vote for me. It's not Tiff. Well, we gonna vote for you, Big Mike. We gonna vote for you. Hey, Donna. It's like, oh shit. Dang. What's that? I'm not a candidate for neither can. I'm not a fan of neither candidate. Big Mike for mayor. Let's vote for Big Mike. Big Mike. You voting for Big Mike? You gonna be a right then? Shit, Donna, you know how we do over here. We cutting up. You already know. There, you know we discussed that, girl. You gonna have to rewind the back. Cause you came in late. She, yeah, baby, you came in late. He said definition of curse. Okay. Sorry, yes, Donna, you came in late, honey. Girl, she was out there though. She was out there. She was on the beat, on her feet, walking around, giving out literature and all of that. Yes, honey, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I had to bring up the old shit when she came on my panel, and she ain't had no problem with House of Numb. And then you set up there and had all of this animosity against Jason House and the whole crew. All of them gotta go, but you ain't say that at first. You was willing to work with them, but why they gotta go now? Like, I'm trying to understand. I don't know what's going on. Yes, baby. That's why I say you gonna have to rewind or do your replay. Yeah, yeah, we did it all. Sandra was cussing, and she's a pastor. Sandra cussing everybody out, talking about she want to be mayor. She might make a better candidate for security. Not security. No, but she could probably be something else besides that. Besides the man, she could probably run for something else. The pastor. Big Mac said, as a private citizen, I can sue anyone who says something untrue about me. But if I'm a public official, it's very difficult about people don't want the real solution. They want the same bullshit. She could be over the. Yeah, because I think they're gonna get rid of KP too. And where he been? He been not even. He been quiet. He ain't been around. You ain't seen him. He ain't even been working. Alright. She could be over the food closet. I know more than half of the people better qualified to run for mayor and move thoughts in the right direction, but they will never run because of all the BS and the politics involved. I'm one of. Okay, you one of them. Okay, okay. Oh, well, baby, you can still do what you gotta do. Oh, Donna said ain't no person got no business running for mayor. That's her opinion. Hold on, y'all gotta go to the bathroom. Oh. Ooh, all right. Then what happened to KP? First the Superman, now I would have been the man. Do you feel the same about Warren? What? Warren? GA. Georgia? I think he's saying Georgia, GA. See, Sweco, you play too much. You play too much, Sweco. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Come on, y'all, hit the like button. But they are adults. Then for those that came in late, y'all gonna have to probably rewind or do a replay. Replay game is always the truth. You already know. Put your comments up in there because at the end of the day, a lot of these comments that y'all see now is not gonna be up there. That's why I try to highlight a lot of them while I'm doing my live. Yeah. Big Mike said a pastor and politician don't mix. Alright, don't say I'm a replay. All the more reasons why I don't support Cassandra. Uh, but I don't think Jason is right either. He might not be. He might not be. We thought Tiffany, but they thought Tiffany was right. You know, it's like I thought Tiffany was gonna be the shit, and she stole the shit. You know, these people don't learn. I only thing I can say, I hope Jason don't let us down. That's all. I'm gonna just pray that he don't let them people down. And I believe that he gonna try to do the right thing. I believe that. I ain't even gonna yeah. But I'm gonna just say this, right? I know, all right. A lot of men, politics and all of this stuff was always a man thing. Most of men's, and I get it because it seems like when a lot of these women get in there and you think that they gonna do the right thing, they turn around and do the wrong thing. And I've been watching it. A lot of these women mayors, even the ones that we had here, they effed up. They done dropped the ball. And you always had the women's like it's always a lot of women's voters. There's more women voters than men voters. So when you see another woman trying to get in, and that's why I was rooting for Tiff, you know what I'm saying? And then you get up in there and then you do the wrong stuff. You fuck some shit up and all of this stuff. Stealing money. So I'm like, I ain't gonna say the men do a better job. It's just where your loyalty lie and with your trust and your mindset on all this money and this and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. They make us look bad as women. I'm nobody's speaking on that, but I'm speaking on it tonight. And it's not a good look. It makes some of us women look bad, and this is why they do not be wanting women in politics because of the stuff like this. And it's sad to say. It's sad to say, but I mean, I've been watching it all around. A woman get in and they just take advantage, do the utmost disrespect. It's just terrible. I think Tiffany wasn't right for the job. I've said it since 2021. I didn't see how anybody missed that. Instead, I got attacked in 2021. I didn't like women in power. Turns out I was right. Donna said I agree. Men do the same thing, yes, but I think the men do it lesser than the women. Because when men do it, but women do it in your face. It's not like the man's gonna hide it because they more sneakier. A woman is just gonna just do it in your face and just like, saying, yeah, I did it. What the fuck? we are already called aggressive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of us women, we just gonna do it and just hey, we gonna suffer the consequences later, and that's just what it is. Men are more sneakier. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just that. That's just my opinion, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that my opinion is true, but I'm just saying. Just look at her personal track record. If you couldn't manage your own business, how can you manage an entire village? It's common sense, but sense isn't common. And I know that's right, Big Mike. You see, I remember educating you on Tiffany. Yeah, you educated me. You did. And what about it? And what about it? And what about it, Mike? No, because I liked it, Tiffany. I liked Tiffany at first. Because, I mean, the first young woman mayor over there in Dalton, yes, I loved everything about it. And she was handling business and she was acting like she was in charge. And then when all of this thievery, that ain't even a word, but I'm going to use it tonight. All of this thievery came up and she got called out and this, that, and the third, and she still stood strong though. She still stood strong like she ain't did it. The Tiffany Cares situation, we know you did it. You sat up there and lied on rolling. I think that was my first video about Tiffany. Yeah. I no, that probably was the second one. Because that's when we caught in the lie. But anyhow, I was rooting for her. Tiffany really fooled people because she had the experience. And that's another thing. She was a trustee for a minute. So, you already know the outs and ins, and then you was sticking to your homeboy, Riley. What was it, Riley? No. Who was the other man that had passed away? Yeah, Frank Zuccarelli. That was her buddy. They gave her supervised. Yeah, they gave her supervisor, and then they gave it to her. It wasn't like she was elected or anything. Um, what happened to the landlord? She still owe the landlord. That's a continuation too. She should be ready to go to court for that again. Yeah, she still ain't paid that lady all her money. She paid the some, but not all of it. When Frank was in the trustee on the township board, had no power, so they appointed Tiffany so they could gather that power. Okay, okay. Frank Zuccarelli was a man. He was a supervisor, and he wasn't her buddy. That was someone who controlled her campaign for trust. Frank was paying her to go against Riley Rogers. Oh, well, Tiffany got her ass up in there, regardless of the fact. And she got her ass up out of there, too. And now you can't even be a trustee either. So allegedly, I'm hearing that she trying to go for commissioner in Chicago and something else. Allegedly. So I want to see how that's going to work for her. Tiffany would never disrespect Frank. wonder who Tiffany is starving now since she about to lose her boy. She gonna starve the people. Right? What's the reason why she was interested? Right. Exactly. 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 Mike. They said allegedly that when he was dying, that Tiffany, they let Tiffany in to see him on his dying bed, and really not too many other people can come in and see him, but Tiffany was able to get in there, and then she was appointed to the job from Frank. Allegedly, that's what I heard. So, I don't know how true that is, but I definitely heard that part. So, her political career is done. Oh, it's over. It's done. Fried later sides like a Uzi burger. Frank was the guy who funded her campaign, and he's gone. And many politicians don't want anything to do with her. Okay, she fed the people. Well, she fed the people and starved the board. FBI starting to come down on her and come on hard. Jason House was supported by Riley Ratch along with Andrew Holmes, Steve, and Brittany Norwood. So tell me how is Clean House? The Clean House was to clean Tiffany out. Clean House, it was a slogan. To clean her out and make House the mayor. So that's because the House is his last name. So they put that together and made a little slogan. It's just a slogan. It's not like, you cleaning the whole house. You cleaning the house for house and getting her out so house can take over the seat. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like to clean the whole house. The lady, Cassandra, saying clean the whole house. But the slogan was made to basically clean Tiffany out and have House in. Because it's Jason House. So make House the house, but clean Tiffany ass up out of there. That's basically where that slogan came from. Miss Cassandra wants to clean the whole house. She want to clean everybody out. Yes, feed my people and stuff the board. I watch clothes for change. I watch clothes for change. Huh? You watch clothes for changes. Ha! To change them. To change the clothes. That's cute. Yeah, but it wasn't like. But the main thing was to get her out of there. They got her up out of there, and that's just basically what they mean by clean house, clean her out, clean the hen out, and put the house in. The house is in place, I guess. Stove in the bull, feeding the people. Yes, we gotta feed the people. Feed the people. Stove in the bull. And that's another thing. That's just how she said it. Stop in the board. She ain't say starve in the board. She said starve in the board. And, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's why I get my words from her. Sometimes I gotta get my words from her because she always have these words, you know. And I don't want to put no alizations out on nobody, but she always just have these words that be like they words, but they not words. They not the way you supposed to say them. Oh, and I love it. 'Cause I can be like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm ready to come off my head with some shit. Yes. Yes. Let me educate you. Call the road. Call the road. Call the whoa. Call the whoa. You gonna educate me? Shoot, because we gotta worry about the youth. The youth. That's all we need to worry about is the youth. Because nobody said nothing about the youth yet. What about the youth? All right, Donna, love you, baby. I'm about to get out of here, my damn self. Yes, we gotta get the youth together. The youth. Yes, yes, honey. Ain't nobody want to hit the panel tonight. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all good? What's up, sweet Jesse, Big Daddy from Vegas to Chicago? I'm rolling in the thigh holes. Hey, hey. Rolling in the thigh holes. Yeah. Sweet Jesse, baby. We about to get out of here. Going to buy the replay. We get the replay. How many t-shirts you think they'll sell when Tiffany gets that mug shot? All of them. They selling all of them. They gonna sell. They gonna sell out. He's gonna have to make some more. Oh, I need to get me a Tiffany shirt. I'm about to make my own. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get my son to make me my shirt. Like, son, make me a shirt, baby. My shirt gonna say starving the board. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm about only think of the. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get a tip. Oh, stop. Y'all, did y'all see her scribble pad? Cause y'all know I like when people do public comment and she be up there writing on the page and shit. Somebody had a picture and she tried to cover it up. And it's nothing but scribble scrabble on there. I want to. I want you to. Yeah. You want me to pay for profit? Oh, Tiffany wants a profit. She ain't getting nothing. If I make my shirts and sell them, I'm getting profit off. I'm buying the shirts with the book. Tiffany bag. Mm. Shoot, they say they selling the scribble pad for 3,000. I think it's 3,000. I should have See, I ain't petty like that. Cause I was going to show y'all the scribble pad and her, and when they took the picture of her, somebody got a real close picture of her in the scribble pad, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I was going to show y'all. Maybe the next time. Maybe the next time. I'm gonna show y'all next time. Cause I got it, but I don't want to do nobody like that. I don't, I be feeling bad talking about her sometimes. I do, cause my heart is into that. I'm not a bad person. Oh, thank you so much, Cheesy Sheet. I'm about to do. I can't wait for the next one. Woo! How much is the gold mine? I'm starving the book. I don't know. I don't know how much my. I don't know. She probably got one from Amazon. I gotta go, Mike, but I got cover on mine. Yeah, and feed the people. Be in the studio like eating and feeding the people and stuffing the bull and eating the people and letting the dogs loose and get the people. Cause they got a dog problem out there too with these pit bulls. How these pit bulls keep on getting unloosed, getting out in the streets. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on in all of those little towns and all of those little cities. Somebody and that's my whole thing. Cause Tiffany only really focused on Dalton and Dalton Township. What about the 17 cities? She ain't never go into the 17 cities to visit the people, go out there and talk to the people, see what their concerns is. That was another thing for me. You got 17 communities that you running. Only ones that you focus on was Dalton and Dalton. Why? They was the ones that was bringing in the money. But still, you still as a mayor have to go and visit your other little cities or your other little towns or whatever they call villages or whatever. Visit these people. Show that you went to go, over there and hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? What's your concerns? Yeah, you had the bingos and that all the cities can come to or the little villages, you know what I'm saying? But you never showed no video of you going over to these different communities and spreading love or showing love. I never seen no video of that. Did they demonetize Critical? No, I know they demonetized me. I'm demonetized. That's why I'm taking cash apps at any given time. Yeah, they. I don't know about Critical Smoker. Um, I haven't even seen him on a couple days. But yeah, they definitely demonetized me. They said I used some reused content, which I used all the content that everybody else used. Um, I don't know. YouTube be on their best bull stuff, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking it with you guys. I do it for y'all. I love y'all, and you know what I'm saying. I it's okay. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying. But make sure y'all hit those likes for me and subscribe if you already haven't. Because when I come back, I gotta come back in May. I can be back monetized in May. They demonetized. This is the second time they demonetized me. This is the second time. The first time was some bullshit. I fought it. Boom, they got me back. You know what I'm saying? The second time is now. And with this YouTube, I think they make up rules as they go. I don't know. Because I'm just sick of it. But it is what it is, but I'm still here. You know. I enjoy talking to you guys. I really do. I love y'all, and there's nothing that y'all can do about it. But yeah, some of these AI concerts, if I post clips, they kick me off. What's AI concerts? Content or concert? I never heard of that. But yeah, I'll be demonetized to me. But yeah, if y'all would like to support me, y'all can hit the Cash App. The Cash App is right there. Hey, dollar sign Missy, you already. Um, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause I can still get more subscribers as I keep on, doing my videos. Oh, thank you. I love you too. I love you too, y'all. I mean, I do this for me, for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because this is this is good. I love talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I be in here borders. I don't know what out my mind. Just me and my dog. We be chilling. I can kick it with y'all. Y'all make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be okay. I'm good, baby. You know. But yeah, I'm trying to find out, Michael, what is the AI concert? I don't know what AI concerts is. Yeah, but y'all need to get up out the bushes and hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah, sure. Double tap on Missy View to get her up in the algorithm. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Sweat Cone. Yes, y'all. Double tap, double tap. So did y'all see Tiffany went to go visit the burger shop, Nipsey um burger shop, Nipsey Hustle. Well, which his brother is running it, but it's really he basically opened it up for Nip. Okay, yeah, everybody seen that. Cause it was everywhere. I'm quite sure y'all seen that. But what in the world? They just doing all kinds of stuff. Yacht Marathon Burgers. That's the name of it. Ain't no Uzis burgers. Nor her. They probably went down there to try to collaborate and this, that, and the third, promising some dreams and some other stuff. Because what is you doing? Y'all know Tiffany always got something up her sleeve. She's a money maker. She gonna try to make $1 out of 15 cents. She's a hustler. I mean, I respect that about her. She's definitely a hustler. But at the end of the day, is it gonna work? Because again, everybody don't be looking for Tiffany. She probably like, I'm the mayor of Dalton, and da da da. I'm trying to collab with you because this had to been a money scheme or something like a collaboration or something. It's got to be something. That girl ain't go down there for nothing. I had to come back and tell you that on somebody else's podcast, they said Tiffany and Kamal was spotted in Kelly. Oh, I know. That's what we talking about now. She went to Nipsey Hussle, allegedly. Well, she went there to Marathon Burgers. Not for burgers. I think she trying to collaborate or trying to get her. Cause Tiffany had a burger spot, so I'm thinking she trying to reopen her own burger spot and probably trying to like get some advice or some help or trying to collaborate and make like a spin off of them or something. It's something that was not just to go watch the grand opening. That was a business meeting. I believe. I believe. Because at the end of the day, you have to invest in something. You done stole all this money. You got to use it to invest in something. And this is what I believe. That's what she's doing. They probably trying to find their underground to Mexico to avoid. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, on that note, Cheesy Tube just took us out. Cheesy Tube just took us out. But we about to get out of here. Anybody got any closing comments? Anybody got anything else to say? We're about to heat up out of here. El Chap the train. I got to go. Alright, y'all. Anybody else? Yeah, I'm about to fix me something to eat. Get my little shower and get my little butt in the bit. Little bit. Tomorrow is Friday. Hey, yeah. Alright, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow. Oh, thank you. I love you too. There y'all. I love y'all. It ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Let me close out. Shh. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. They not outside. Calm down, boo. Hi, Kobe. So I go say hi. She saying, hey, wake her tail. Right? Like, yeah. Yes, she said hi. Yes, honey. Alright, you guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I love y'all. And like I said, ain't nothing that y'all can do about it.